Okay, the first rates then on your screens. Let's start off, of course, not just with the Nifty, which has opened very, very flat, just clinging on to that 19,800 trend, but IT. Let's see what's the street reaction and verdict on TCS. Nifty IT slips by about 0.4%. And I think it should be TCS dragging it lower. 1%, so that's a very mature reaction, you'd have to say, from the street. It's not a big gash down, and it's not really caving in what the likes of TCS and the rest have done in the last 52 or in the last month or so. Infi as well, marginally soft ahead of its numbers. Let's check in on what the other names are up to. What is Cipla then up to? Because Invagen has got an EIR for the New York unit with a voluntary action indicated status as well. Cipla holds out by 1%. JSW Steel, which is declared as the preferred bidder for one of the Jaisinghpura North blocks. So look out for what that stock does. There's Aurobindo Pharma, which has signed an LOI with Merck and Dome for a contract manufacturing segment. Auro Pharma jumps up 2.5%. RVNL, which has emerged as one of the lowest bidders for Northeast Frontier Railway project, that stock holds out 1%. Sula has come out with an excellent quarterly update, so look out for what that stock does. And similar is the case with Sami Hotels as well. That came out with its earnings. This is a relatively new listing, but the margins have come in lower actually on a year-on-year basis for Sami. 24% is what they've delivered versus a comparable of 31.3%, and the EBITDA as well has come in lower by about 14%. So this is a bit of a disappointment, as is the case with the Delta Corp, Patanjali Foods as well. The second quarter, clearly they've seen pricing pressure. I don't know if the stock is going to face any heat on back of that or not. And then yes, Zaggle has been quite the disappointment too, as has been the case with Signature Global as well. So these are a couple of disappointing factors in the market right now. There's UBL, wherein Novama has initiated a buy with a target price of 1935. Look out for that as well. They're saying that the appointment of the new MD is a renewed steady push for the company, 1% higher on this one. And then ICICI Securities, after the hike in target price on Zomato from 120 to now 160. Let's see what Zomato is up to in trade. That will just come off you on your screens. 2.5%, a solid start for Zomato. 1111 is where that 111, I beg your pardon, is where that stock is right now in trade. Any other trends that one can see? Let's revisit Hero MotoCorp, Ramco Cement, Ultratech Cement. These were some of the flavors of yesterday. Hero MotoCorp continues its uptick. Ramco Cement flat. Ultratech will just come up for you on your screens next. And yes, let's check in on what Reliance as well is up to and what HDFC Bank are doing, considering that 1.5% off an up move on Reliance yesterday. Today it starts off flat. So is the case with HDFC Bank as well. Kunal, it's direct.